Qatar Airways, taking you on a journey with Quest.
The town of Cluj, in the Romanian historic province of Transylvania. It's not exactly an architectural haven with its communist-era buildings. And 440 kilometers northwest of Bucharest, well, this might seem an odd place to end this month's journey. But I'm not here to talk about architecture. I'm here to build. I'm going to be working with Habitat for Humanity, a global charity that fights against poverty housing. Get my hands dirty.
Yes, we are going to make you get your hands dirty and help some people along the way.
That's the important bit. Yes. Volunteers like me, we come from far and wide to build together, side by side with local communities, desperate for a better place to live. I guess I'm dressed for the job now. Before the end of the year, this site will be new homes for about 30 families. This is Mr. Hocker, and today I will be helping him build his family a new home. This is the Hocker family's current home. It is from here that they are going to escape to the new residence provided by Habitat for Humanity. The Hocker's current home lies in a tiny, damp basement. Not the sort of place to spend the Transylvanian winter. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. Good morning. How are you? Good morning. So, it is time to go and help you build your new house. All right? Yay. Good. Let's go and do it. Since they began in 1976, Habitat for Humanity has built new homes for more than 1 million people in 90 countries.
Do more if you want.
Right, where am I doing the next one? Construction managers like Robin Black have seen time and time again the benefits of a charitable system that allows families to work for each other.
Each of the families must put in a minimum of 500 hours sweat equity. There's no monetary value in that sweat equity. Within that sweat equity, I would come in, for example, support you in building your home. You would come and support me in building my home. By doing that, what we're building is a foundation to the community.
As an architectural challenge, this is pretty straightforward, isn't it?
Absolutely. The design that we use is volunteer friendly. The core of our work is volunteers. We build 75% using volunteer labour. So we keep it simple in order that the families and the volunteers can build these houses.
On the site where we've been building, some people are already living in their new home. They're enjoying a fresh start, born out of a community spirit to build. Very nice.
It doesn't have words to say it.
Bucuria și
The joy, the happiness.
nu sunt cuvinte.
She can't find
Foarte,
words.
foarte fericit.
Very, very happy.
Many of my fellow volunteers are local families, already rehoused on other sites, just like this one. As an expression of thanks, they have written a Habitat for Humanity pantomime and song. They did sing it for me in perfect English, but I must confess I preferred the Romanian version. There's no need to understand the words. The sentiment is so clear. This is inspiring stuff for the job in hand. Of course, it goes without saying, I was happy to be doing my bit to help. But I also came here to do something for myself. I wanted to experience what it feels like to construct something that can be lived within. Something of benefit to the individual, to the family, to society, however small. Let's put this into some real perspective of what it is we are building. In the space of just an hour, we put the basic framework up for the bathroom, the kitchen, and the living room. And this gentleman is slowly but surely watching his own house being built. As the day draws on and the building takes shape, the feeling I wanted to achieve was starting to well up inside. This has to be one of the most satisfying parts of any building job. Learning to plaster a wall. I've always wanted to do it. It's been a long day of manual work, hammering nails to form the backbone of somebody's home. And there will come a moment, sometime in the future, when I will look back and I will think of this house still standing and the family still living in it. That's a really pleasing thought at the end of a hard day. I wanted to find some way to remember this day. I can think of nothing better than planting a tree. This is your tree of the future. This journey has taken me to meet some of the finest architectural minds in the world. And what I have discovered is it doesn't matter whether they are designing a skyscraper, a museum, or a humble home. The object remains the same. It is to build something that lifts up the spirit and truly adds to the world around us.